Okay, this is April 24th, 2021. I'm here at the home of Brett and Nadine Myraharan in the city of San Clemente. So I'm downtown, Alex. I'm going to stand in the kitchen nook. Let's see, let me find a good spot. So here's the kitchen here. First thing you'll notice, there is no soffit. The ceiling is 100.5 inches tall. The only soffit is in the kitchen nook, and it's right here at 84 inches, and it's about halfway over, the table. Okay, so we are on a raised foundation. The house is built in 1938. This was the end of the house where the window in the kitchen is, and this door, that was the end of the house. And then there was a patio, I guess a covered patio that at some point, previous owners enclosed and made a room into it. So there's a step down, onto the concrete, onto the slab, rather, the concrete in the backyard. Okay, so they want two options. Option one would be to close this 30-inch door and use that for additional cabinetry, get rid of this peninsula. Option two would be removing the wall between the kitchen and the dining room, part of the wall or all the wall. It is a load-bearing wall. So here's the living room, and I have that in my drawing. And here's the wall that we're talking about. Okay, so they want to get a sense of like how much more that would be, and then how that layout would be, considering the size of the kitchen, where all the cabinets going to go, type of thing, and the fridge. Okay, so coming back into the kitchen, their style, since the house is built in 1938, they want it to be more of a rustic style. So maybe a light stained wood is what they're thinking, with countertop being either tile or butcher block, or maybe even the quartz that looks like marble is a possibility. And then on the appliances, they're going to buy all new appliances. So for right now, what they're thinking is going with like a 36-inch wide built-in fridge, and they'll buy it, to accept the wood panels, and then they'll have the wood panels that we will build that will match the rest of the kitchen cabinets. And then they would do the same thing with the 24-inch dishwasher. They don't have one now, but they want a 24-inch dishwasher. Well, they actually have this portable dishwasher, but I didn't draw that in because they want to replace it with a regular, dishwasher that will accept the wood panel. Okay, and then they'll buy a new sink, like a farm-style sink, a new faucet. They're thinking like this step up that you see by the window, to cut that down, make it all counter height. And then there is a vent too, by the way. Let me show you this vent. And it is a heating vent, because in the patio there was no heating. So they ran a vent, and you see this little plastic thing that kind of like shoots the air toward the patio room. So the question they had was, is there a possibility of moving this vent more into this room here, and then they can get rid of that setup. Okay, and then as far as the range, right now probably a 36-inch range and a 36-inch hood. There is already a vent to the outside right there. Okay. And then on the range, they could go with like an older, like an O'Keefe Merit, and then the size might be a little different, like 39 inches or something, whatever they are, but they're not sure what they're going to get for the range. And then there's this area here. Now, the question they had was, this is an additional pantry right here, and if this doorway is closed off, that's kind of inaccessible. So the question would be, could it be closed off further out, like even with this wall right here, and then this way that can be part of it if that works in the design. So they're really open to any design ideas. And we have the pantry, the dining room area here, and then this is the patio room with the step down. Okay. All right, so that should be everything. Oh, and then flooring. So we're on a raised foundation. I mentioned to them about the flex in the floor. And they did a bathroom floor and a tile where they put some hardy back, and it's a step up. But they're open to any flooring ideas, and it would be just for the actual kitchen because they have this 2-inch wide American red oak floors that the house is built with, and they want to save that, and it's there. So it's just really in the kitchen area where they're talking about. And then there's also bathroom tiles. So let me show you the bathroom tile. So they're thinking their backsplash to do some kind of Spanish accent, and they could get these tiles, but like just a regular tile, so not the whole backsplash, but just like a row of it like you see here. And it might not be that color, but they would provide, you know, that backsplash material. Okay. All right, so that should be everything. Oh, they also, by the way, they're going to need some LED can lights, but they have upgraded their circuit panel and they have gotten rid of all the aluminum wiring when they bought the house. So that's already taken care of. All right, thank you.